I've just been feeling lately that there's got to be more to my situation, to my life, that um, I have an okay job and it's getting by. Um, but I probably sound pathetic or whatever. And there's a lot of kind of opinions of it's just like you're an adult, deal with it, you know, you work jobs that you don't like, work is work, and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's coming from a place that I feel that I have something to offer, or I have something to teach, or I have something that I can produce of interest. And I think part of my big problem is that I it's hard for me to narrow down what it is. I'm always been a creative person. I've always felt I've had a lot of creative ideas, and it's very difficult for me to determine which one that I want most, really. Um, and I want to determine. I want to work on that, and I want to work on myself, and I want my life to improve and to do way cooler things, like I have an interest in design. I'm a maker. I'm a designer in my profession. I listen to comedy all the time. I feel that I'm funny. I have jokes. I write jokes. I write material, and I have an aspiration for stand-up. Um, I love music. I like making music. I write songs a lot, but kind of the big through line in my whole life is really the follow through. I've started a kind of an online clothing business, but then I really half-assed it and it didn't go anywhere. And I, um, went to design school with aspirations to be a top level designer, and I'm a middling designer right now. Um, and I'm just, I'm just, it's too mediocre. I can't live with it like this. I feel I have too much to share. I feel like there's too much value and talent here that I just am just wasting. And I'm sure that's an extremely common feeling. I feel that probably everybody feels that, um, but I want I want to prove it, and I intend to. So this is gonna be my accountability. I want this channel to be my accountability. I want it to show market improvement and for my life to get cool. And I don't know exactly what it is. I feel that I need a premise. And I have too many, like, I love extreme sports. I love slacklining and highlining and rock climbing, bouldering, surfing, and snowboarding, skiing, and I do all those activities and I could film all those activities, but I'm not an incredible talent in any of those things. I'm a good I'm a good competent skier, and I can ski cool mountains and stuff. I'm a decent surfer and I can get out in some decent sized waves. I'm okay at skateboarding and stuff, but I'm not gonna wow with that. Um, and I feel like you really, at least in the YouTube game, you need a strong hook and a good premise. Um, and so that's part of what this. I don't know what this is. I just feel that I'm always saying, I want to start making videos. I want to start having a creative output, and um and and I'm always nervous or something of how I might appear, and or um just have neuroses and things about it. So this is my starting it, and I think that with consistency it might go somewhere. And maybe I'm delusional, and maybe everyone's delusional, but I mean, what maybe I just come on here and share things that I've heard um, you know, the material and things that I've absorbed, um, life advice and stuff. I'm rambling, and maybe nobody wants to listen to me ramble. But not every video will be like this. This is just kind of my getting everything out there. So, to summarize, I'm looking for a premise. I need... Nobody's gonna click on this. Nobody's gonna listen to this. If you've listened this far, that's incredible. Anyway, I think there'll be something there if I'm honest and I'm vulnerable. This is how I feel. And I gotta find another way. And I feel that I'm creative. I have creative things to show. I like to make art. I like to make music. I can rap, and there's gotta be one of those things. Like, there's the Mark Rebele kind of angle, and that could be sweet. I could just live stream and make beats and rap over them and stuff, but I kind of want the premise to be original, and I mean, surrounding music, comedy, art, design, travel, and I mean, those are just so different. It's just hard to kind of narrow down what's my favorite thing and what would I want, kind of the hook and premise to be, to kind of dictate the content and the material. So I don't know, just ideas, and maybe I'm nuts, but this is what I want to do, and this is my start. And maybe if anybody watches it all or cares or whatever, somebody just says vaguely I'm interested, and I'll try to keep going. I need accountability. That I have an interest in it, but I never make it happen. And so this is me beginning. So there it is. Thank you. I'm Austin, and let's see where this goes. Maybe I improve this shit out of my life and this becomes incredible. Maybe I'm, jumping out of helicopters and doing backflips off, probably I'm getting a little older to do giant backflips off huge cliffs, but I'd go skydiving. I'd do the cool stuff that you see, and I'd probably fly a wingsuit if I had enough time and money and experience. Anyway, now I'm really rambling. Anyway, this is my channel. I'm Austin. Like, subscribe. I don't know what people say. There we go. I'm gonna figure something out.